Wow, that was embarrassing. As an Australian, it was really hard to sit there and be like, oh no, our Trump is less competent than the actual one. Yeah, that really hurt my heart, I'm gonna be honest. I will say she doesn't represent us, but she really does. She represents the worst of us, just like he does. And bravo to the people, to the I was a political party, I don't know, whoever did it with that banner. Oh, you pissed her off so easy. Oh, so easy. And then talking about her daughter, like the audacity for her to come out using the cost of living crisis, claiming that, people are eating out of moldy bins. Some absolutely are. A lot of people are skipping meals. A lot of people are really, really struggling. But she literally votes to keep that. She goes out and says, we should be able to fire people. We shouldn't be able to rise their pay. She is funded by a billionaire. She just got $1 million plane from the billionaire. Like, she tries, or she at least does her version of trying. And it's honestly, ooh. And while I approach One Nation people with a lot of antagonistic energy, I feel sad for you. Because I think what led you there, and these emotions and this anger is real. These feelings of anger are absolutely real. However, they are just misplaced. And you're being taken advantage of. And it just sucks because it's literally abuser playbook. You take advantage of the vulnerable and you place their blame on someone else. And it's easy. It's easy to go, the immigrants and, when you compare the us versus them. That's easy because you don't have to be accountable. You don't have to look at the discrepancies that you may have. It's like, well, I'm enough because they said so. And that's very much where that, white culture comes from. It's like, well, I'm white because they say so, I'm better. Because society says that I'm better. And it's like, we're not better. Our culture is not better. Our forcing a monoculture, because when she says that, that's what she means. Like, she doesn't mean the Australian culture, it's white culture. It's not Aboriginal culture. It's not letting people do whatever the fuck they want culture that Australia actually has. It's, well, if you ain't white, you ain't right. And that just makes me really uncomfortable. Because we can get their technology, their food, their advancements, their education, like the amount of immigrants that are upholding our healthcare system. We should be so fucking grateful. Like, we can come here for good education and a safe country comparative to a lot of other ones. And we're just ruining it because we're blaming the people that aren't the problem because it's easy. Immigrants aren't the problem. Immigrants aren't the problem with housing. Hoarding wealth is the problem. Abusing people for money is the problem. Not looking at your neighbor and saying, what can I do for you? Rather than what you can do for me is the problem. And it's just embarrassing. Like, humans are better than this. I so believe it in my heart. I'm very a hater of humans and people in general and men especially, but there is gold here. But it's only if we do it together. Like, who gives a shit where people come from? What people worship? what people fucking do. The color of someone's hair, the piercing they have in their nose. Who gives a shit? Enjoy the differences, because that's what makes us interesting. One culture, boring.